rice pudding on the menu today, and here you see a pot of milk. There's 2 pints of milk in there, which I brought very slowly to the boil, and I added the rice a few minutes ago. And the rice is this little one here, Waitrose short grain rice pudding rice, and I used 6 ounces of that because it's 3 ounces per pint, so there's 2 pints in the pot, so I put that in a few minutes ago. The other rices I have here is one of interest: long grain rice for such things as curries, and risotto rice, which I obviously use for risottos. So here we are back again. I've allowed the rice to come very slowly to the boil to dissolve that sugar, and you can see it's just nice and creamy now. By the way, 2 things. You may wonder why the sugar was added so late. Now, I don't know whether there's truth in this or not, but the first chef I worked under who showed me how to do this, he said if you add the sugar early, it makes the rice tough. Hey, whether there's any truth in that, I don't know. But anyway, I've always followed that advice. And the second thing I would really like to mention, I should have mentioned it earlier, is that it is very important you give the rice a really good stir from time to time, in fact fairly often, to ensure it doesn't stick to the bottom, because that's the word, you don't want it getting burnt. Okay, so I think it's finished now, and I'm going to tip it into this bowl I have here. Okay, and I think we're ready. I think it's all ready. And now you can finish it obviously with a drop of cream, but better still, if you're reheating it, which often happens in our house anyway, just put a portion or 2 into a bowl, a drop of cream in there, chuck it in the deep freeze, even the microwave, and away you go. Because when it gets cold, of course, it's going to get kind of chunky, you know. Okay, so that's the end of this video for rice pudding. I've got one little bit to add to this. I've just poured the rice out, and I want to show you how beautifully clean that pan is. No sign of any burn, and that's because it was on a very, very low gas. You've got to be patient with this. Okay, that's it from rice pudding.